Hello and welcome back to Jurassic Park Trespasser, welcome back to 1998, welcome back to the wobbly pink blancmange arm of doom, and welcome back to the fact that if I hold this key we can rotate it around and break our own wrist, which is fun! Last time we came down the road in the distance, we went into the first part of the lab, which is the building with the Aztec pattern in front of us. We went through the back door because why would we not? We went across the little skywalk there. And then we just jumped onto the roof of this building. We ripped the skylight off and we threw it into geometry because we're kind of that way. We need a purple keycard to get into that building. We need a purple keycard to get into this building. We need a red keycard to get into that building. And then once we in all the buildings, we need to go through the velociraptor pens, which are kind of familiar if you've ever seen the first Jurassic Park film or even the second Jurassic Park film. There's a velociraptor. He's not moving because we're too far away from him for him to move. We need to go through there. We need to open the gate. We also need to get this thing that's on, or the thing that we need to turn on in the IT building. How do I know that? Well, I've played this game many years ago, but also I played it much more recently because I already did this bit. I already tried to record this episode. I was wondering if we were about to walk off the roof there. Tried to record it last weekend and it didn't work because of the next area. And I got very frustrated and went, nope. So, I kind of know what we need to do and where we need to go. So let's drop down. We get an audio sting. M14 on the floor, carbine, and a bunch of stuff behind the door. We wouldn't have been able to get that open, but what we can do is use our arm to interact with physics objects in the room. I'm not letting go. Seriously, can I just open the door? Oh my god. Seriously, Anne, let go, What is going on? It's like playing with a toddler. Okay, can I throw it? Apparently that's what I needed to do. Lift it up, praise the sun. Right click. So it's left click, and then right click, and then Q. I don't even know anymore. Let's just push our way out of here. Bonk. Yeah, so what would normally happen is I don't think you'd be able... No, you can't grab the door. That's why they disabled it. So in order to get into that room and to get the Hammond audio cue, you need to go in through the roof. Fine, otherwise we would have come in here. There's a bit of the skylight. We would have come in here from over there. We did not. Now, in this whole building, there's a lot of empty rooms. Bonk, with my face. It's a room. It's got some stuff in it, but it's largely empty. Purple keycard room. Nice. Still don't know where the purple keycard is, but I do know that if we go in here, and then here...
Come on, Hammond. It's your office. Gotta be something here.
Gotta be something in Hammond's office. We have 526327 just written on the floor and in front of us, which I think is actually the developers saying, ooh, what if they don't get the next bit of the puzzle? So that's a fun little thing. We also have in here, bonk. We have the red key card. Got the red key card. It's like a bar of chocolate, but red, and you can't eat it because it would poison you. And it's a physics object in a world full of physics objects, so what we need to do is not lose it. Push way through here. This, I mean, I'm not over exaggerating. The interface, the control interface of the game is not great. We do also have a revolver on the floor. But then we've got a rifle, hunting rifle on the back. We don't really need that, so I'm going to jump out the window by jumping and crouching.
Ow.
Boom! And that caused us a bit of damage. Can I look at my chest? Yes, so the heart is sort of filled up. That'll go down over time, not a problem. Praise the sun with a red bar of chocolate. Oh, Cabra's Bourneville. Nobody likes Bourneville. Everyone likes milk chocolate. Anyway, we got a red keycard door. Bonk! And I can just throw that at the wall, apparently. Alright, push our way through. Boom. And chase the arm. Oh. It's like something from... Oh, what's that? What's the film? There's 3 of them. Army of Darkness. Evil Dead. It's like the Evil Dead. So it's like a Sam Raimi shot where that arm is just floating. Alright. So, we need to... Oh, we need the number. What was it? 526327? I can't remember. I didn't write it down. We need... Oh, we can either go back to Hammond's office, which means...
If the data is still in here, I could conceivably be a very rich girl. All it takes is a modem.
Oh, by the way, that computer is not a big computer. It's a server case. A full tower server case. But also, wait a sec.
I still believe Nedry left himself a back door, something about the hobbits or God knows what.
So yeah, if you can't remember the number from Hammond's office, Swords of Kandar, Kandar, remember that, Kandar. So that's what you need to remember. And also, so this is Nedry's office. This is the guy from the first film that got the acid things like spat in his face. Spoilers for a film from like 20 something years ago. But yeah, so Kandar. That would have been, I think, what we needed to type in with the audio cue and everything, which is why we get a bunch of unique posters. Unfortunately, the devs were just like, let's just give them the number as well. So we're going to mace you a question because we don't have an axe. Let's go this way. What's going on? What? I nearly bonked myself in the brain. Okay, Kandar, Kandar. So, 5, 2, 6, Kandar. Kandar. So 5, 2, 6, 3, 6, 7. Nice. Grab the door because you can. I mean, that is very VR control before VR controls. Also, big door. That's a big door. And a small door. What's in the small door?
Nerd Central.
Nerd Central. The thing is, I've got the upscaled texture pack. Somebody's gone through and upscaled the textures instead of redrawing them. I'm not complaining because it does make it look better on a modern monitor, but heck, I don't even know what that should have been originally, except there's somebody draw a dinosaur there. So yeah, this is Nerd Central apparently. Bonk. We also have, fortunately, we got a key card here, so let's grab that. It says security procedures: swipe card, place hand on scanner, wait for tone, stand back. Well, it wasn't me. The door started opening before the key card went off, right? And that's a Cray. Yeah. Cray Research, a silicon graphics company. Now, there is something to know about Cray. That probably has less computing power than your... Well, it actually has less computing power than your mobile phone because that thing uses MOSFETs instead of transistors. So in order to make a gate on or off, it uses MOSFETs and a bunch of cooling fluid. And what you do is you run a bunch of cooling fluid through there. But this is from the 80s. This is a supercomputer from the 80s. So this would have been super powerful. So thousands of MOSFETs instead of billions of transistors that you would find in your graphics card or your desktop processor. We have Cray put up. So Richard of York gave battle in vain. And there are some problems because red's over there. Blue is here. And I think purple looks very blue to me. I mean, that is super blue. Okay, so Richard of York gave battle in vain. What we need to do is grab handle. I think we just need to move it a little bit. Yeah, that's all we need to do, just touch it. So we have... Alright, so it actually just lights up anyway, even if you didn't see the poster on the wall. So, we have Hammond will talk to us for a little bit, sir.
It was in the last days of genetic recovery, and at this point, nothing was certain. Was the DNA there? Could we bring it back? Up the well?
Could we bring the DNA back up the well? So, is that yellow or orange? Oh, orange is over here. So Richard of...
It was 3 a.m. The room was strewn with soda cans, and for the 100th time, we ran the extraction sequence.
So they ran the extraction sequence. Richard of York.
Dennis, what are we looking at here?
Nice. Richard of York was yellow. Gave.
All my life I'd waited for something great, something extraordinary.
We got battle.
As Nedry typed, the world seemed to hold its breath, and for a moment we stood at the turning point between two great planetary eras. The million-year reign of man and the age of the dinosaurs.
So we have in.
And then it opened up. The cold red truth. The barrier of time for an instant opened. Nedry and I stared into the monitor. Straight back through 65,000 centuries.
Vein.
Activated systems. Satellite uplink. Connected. Local transmitter down. Attempting connection to mountaintop facility.
So there we go. We have enabled the transmitter on the mountaintop facilities. The local transmitter is down, but we need to get to the mountaintop. Okay. And then we can piece out of here. We'll leave the mace. You can actually just wave physics objects around and straight beam dinosaurs, which is what we might need to do in the next area. So this area was a little bit of wandering around, which is what I was doing on the weekend, and then the next area was a pain in my ass. So much so that I was just like, nope, and went and recorded a different game instead, so I ended up doing a little bit of Stranded Deep. We can... He's awake.
Hasn't been used.
So this lad, I think he noms on that bone for a bit. No, is he coming for us? I think the bone is something that he likes to nom on. Yeah, because he's doing the bite animation on the bone. So technically we could just leave him to it. The other thing I found out is the red ones, there are different tribes for velociraptors. So there's tribe A, which is what we saw at the beginning, and they take, what, 1 or 2 shots. Boom! Jeez, he just slammed the door in our face. Alright. Can I open the door again? Tribe B, which is this lad, who takes a little bit more damage, and then later on we'll find Tribe C, who takes an insane amount of damage. He's actually bleeding. He's physics object himself so much that he's actually bleeding. But yeah, he's trying to nom this bone. I kind of want to leave him to it. See if we can get past without him attacking us. You okay there, bud? Yeah, I'm gonna leave him to it. So I'm just gonna run up the plank. You can kill him. You can straight just kill him if you want. But you know what? He just. What? Oh god! We shouldn't actually be on the wall. Yeah, this lad is just. He's having a sandwich. He's in his house. He's having a sandwich. And we're just kind of in the way. So I'm just going to drop down. A little bit of damage. Just going to put that on my belt. Probably get out the rifle.
Around 10.
Now, at this point, the rifle and everything is no longer useful to us, since the dinosaurs, well, we're right near the edge of the map. What we need to do is stack this on here somehow. Right click and hope physics doesn't just roll it off. And then just double tap and then jump over the edge. Check the health. Health is okay. No, health is okay. Yeah, so the audio is bugged as well, but he's fine, he's fine. And then we can just push our way out with our face. Oh, check this out. Valley, wall, but wait a second. We're now in a new area. Yeah, this is the ascent. This is the ascent part 1. Wall and the valley is no longer there, but if we turn around, we have some guns behind us. So we have this thing, which is the toxin rifle. It is like the...
3 left.
It's like the rifle we found in the town, but it will poison a dinosaur. We have a gun.
6
pistol.
left.
Put that on my belt. Probably get the rifle out.
3 shots.
Yeah, I should have held shift. So that's only got 3 shots. That will take out a T-Rex.
Looks like 7.
Looks like 7. Okay, cool. Left click moves the rifle around the screen. Right click will drop it. Q will throw it. And I bound F to fire. That is what we need to know. There is a bit of a problem with this next area, and it is RNG before RNG really existed. So I'm going to hit F9 to quick save and just move forward.
The forest smelled of wet leaves, damp earth, rotting wood.
Thanks, John. John's there with the hotcakes. Now we have an Albertosaur. Albertosaur is there ahead of us. He is pixelated, so he is actually not moving. Unlike the Tyrannosaurus, he does stop moving. The Tyrannosaurus, I believe, will just follow you regardless. The Albertosaur, if we're very careful, we can sneak around the outside like the Buffalo Girls and bypass them altogether. There is very limited ammunition here. However, if he gets onto us, I might need to use the toxin rifle to take him out. I'm just like, we might need to get that fool. Because otherwise he just chases us. And that was the problem I was having, because there was also a bunch of velociraptors around here. Yeah, Albertosaur, he is facing the wrong way. He's facing this way. So sometimes he just walks up here on the other side, and that's fine. But if he locks onto us, yeah, I'm going to have to get him with the toxin rifle, which is a shame because you can take the toxin rifle to the end of this level. And I'm going to drop a little hint here. The toxin rifle will take out a T-Rex with all 3 shots. So what I want to do, we can't go too high up here because we can't Morrowind. What will happen is that we will just start sliding down. We might actually need to use the toxin rifle. Which way is he facing? I'm looking at his butt. I think he does use vision. Oh, he's walking the wrong way. So I believe the dinosaurs do actually have like a vision system, so they can see you and they can hear you. I believe that was something that they added to these guys. And also these walls, like this one we're about to pass over. Yeah, okay, cool. No, this is not going to be good, is it? He's looking. He's looking. He's fallen, my lady. Right. Yeah, he's coming for us. Right. No, don't throw it. Oh my god, no. Seriously?
7 shots.
Alright. Right click.
6 left.
Get this out. Yeah, no.
3 shots.
Sorry. I'm going to have to do this. They're going to fight each other? It was super effective. So the Albertosaur is dead. But this is no longer useful enough. Alright, well that's it. Ah, 2 dinosaurs with the most powerful gun in the game. I feel like a fool. Sorry. But that's taking out 2 dudes. So what did I do with the shotgun? Oh, it's right next to my feet.
Looks like 7.
Cool. That means if I hit that button, because we've got the advanced mod, yeah. So the problem I was having is sometimes he just goes backwards. Sometimes he just walks down here. And this guy following you with a bunch of velociraptors behind you is just so much of a pain in the ass. I was just like, I can't do it. I cannot do it. I could reload and get that extra shot, kill those 2 dudes in 2 shots and carry an extra shot with us. It might actually be a really good idea. But I'm going to try and do this with what we've got. So there are a few areas where we do have some extra guns. But
about
like
20.
About 20. The M14 is not exactly... I mean, this is definitely a little M14 carbine. Yeah, so what I'm going to need to do is work out where the heck all the other dinosaurs are and just trying to avoid them as much as possible. Is it easy or is it hard? Oh my god, it's so hard. Like, so incredibly hard. I'm going to be riding the quick save, I think. Has that guy seen us? Yeah, he's seen us. Oh, alright. What we could try and do is run away, but I'm not going to. Where's the fall of shot on this? Oh, he's coming straight for us. 1, 2. Oh, 2 to the dome. Okay, that's quite good. It's actually fairly spot on. Nice. If you let him get close, what will happen is he will then just butt into the gun and mess up your aim, which is super savage. There's another velociraptor over there, right ahead where the gun is facing, just kind of where the V-notch is. If we're very careful, what we can do is we can bypass the velociraptors without triggering them by skirting the very edges of the map. So if they're pixelated, as a general rule, they ain't looking for you. If they're not pixelated, if they become a polygon model, then you have a bit of a problem. But also, there could be treasure down there where those rocks are. No, I don't know. I don't know. Do we go in and do we try and take them out? Oh, wait a second. Don't know. Ammunition is very scarce. Super scarce. So, yeah, riding the... I don't see anything there. Because the... like, models and guns and stuff should actually show up, even if all the rocks are two-dimensional. Little sprites and things. And also, yeah, these little drops, you can't go back up. So every time we go down a drop, we can't go back up, because I tried that. I was like, can we Morrowind back up? No, you can't. So where does that... oh, we're moving so far forward. Yeah, so there's a velociraptor there, and there's one further up. If I'm very careful, we can just not trigger that guy. I think we might trigger him. Do not like. Right, okay. Yeah, I mean, if we get one... oh, God, there's more. I think we might need to take out the guy to the right, because there's two ahead from what I remember. That guy's moving backwards and forwards, so I'm going to quick save. Quick save. Yeah, so there's a guy ahead, and I think there's a guy to the right of the... yes, there is. There's a guy there as well. So the velociraptors you can kind of, like, cheese a little bit. There's no guns here. Can I long range this guy? Oh, I don't want to. If you can hit him in the dome, it is a headshot. So if he's running straight for you, you can headshot him. Will he actually... oh, I see another velociraptor as well, right out there. Just the red pixels. Anything that's red is a velociraptor. So we might be able to zigzag through, but I don't think we will. Growl. Yeah, I know, buddy. No, he's definitely gonna get triggered. Yep, he has been. So he knows we're here. Cool. 1, 2. Nice. Nice. So what do we got? I don't know how many shots we've got. We've got the shotgun as well. Oh god, this is going so much easier than it was before, I'll tell you that for free. The Albertosaur was a pain in the butt. And that's the RNG part of this. Like, all the other levels, not so much of a problem. This one, pain in my ass. Why? Oh, you're coming straight for me. Yeah, this is exactly why. Because these guys just trigger and then they're just like, oh, I guess I'm going to come at you? Right, alright. Well, run straight at me then. No, he's drunk. 1.
13. 12.
I think I'm hitting the rock. Oh yeah, the rock's got a massive hitbox. Is he walking away? Or is there stuff there? I genuinely don't know. That's a sledgehammer. There's 2 velociraptors over there. There's stuff over here. I think I just blasted 3 into the rock. Oh, I don't like that at all. Is that a gun? Oh, it's a couple of desert eagles. Nice. Okay.
8 shots.
Alright. Okay, I'm going to take you out, buddy, because you are going to be a nightmare.
7. 6.
Okay, 6. Oh, remember we parked our M14. We have a revolver on the hip, and we have a shotgun on the back. I have 2 dinosaurs ahead. Yeah, 2 dinosaurs ahead. One there. Where did the other one go? Oh, one there. Alright. So yeah, this is like a supply box, but you look at it and it says, it's a sledgehammer. It looks like somebody sledgehammered it open. So what I want to do is trigger one of these dinosaurs. Is that? Oh god. All right, no, that is a. Hey, bud. There's 2 of them there. So if I can, can use some of this ammo. That'd be good. And we can go back and get the M14. Right, okay, fine. I think there's an M14 carbine. I don't know. We don't really have guns in the UK, apart from air rifles and whatever. He's taken an interesting route. Alright.
5, 4, 3.
Okay, I've got 3 left. So I'm gonna go back. Oh. No, we got a pistol on our hip. Even if we use this and the other pistol on our hip, then it's not so much of a problem. So we got 3 shots, and if I get all 3, then it's fine. Right, so yeah, I will go back and get that rifle and maybe switch the hip pistol out for a... You can see the pixels, he pixels in. But it's just going to be easier if we take him out, I think. Okay, buddy. Hey, bud. Hey, dude. Dude, my dude. Hello. These rocks, just floating there. He's hugging a tree. Yeah. What we don't want him is...
Smell the ocean.
Oh, Anne. Really? Right. Can I get a point where we just...
2, 1. That's it.
That's it. Right, cool. Nice. Well, I'm sorry, but we have to go back to those rocks over there. So this is a valley of dead dinosaurs. It's a shame about that that toxin rifle. Maybe we could have taken the Albertosaur out with a shotgun. I don't know. I mean, hey, it's just a thing that we have to do. So I'm going to go back. Where was it? It was a rock at the... Yeah, okay. So the M14 seems to be pretty decent. Or the carbine seems to be pretty decent. We have a revolver on the hip, but we know that revolver doesn't do much in terms of damage. And we got shotgun on the back. I just want to keep my options open. So, yes. Let's grab...
6 left.
6 left. Yeah, I think the Desert Eagle is probably a little bit better than this thing. So yeah, just going through 65 million years of straight up gatting dinosaurs. Which is... a shame. I'm gonna grab you.
8 left.
8 left. Put you on the hip.
7 shots.
7 shots. Put you on the back. And then...
About a dozen.
A dozen. About 12. So 6 versus 12. This seems to be more effective if you dome them. 2 or 3. Okay, fine. Fine. Excellent. Good. I think we're in a much better position than we were when I first tried this. I was running through here with about 15 dinosaurs on my ass and an Albertosaur and going, I don't want to use the toxin rifle. And then this time it's just like, nope, take the dude out. Take him out. Take him out. Absolutely take him out. Good. Through the valley of trees that... I think the dinosaurs would have had these particular trees. Although it's interesting looking up at them. Like, it wouldn't be too much longer before Speed Tree came in, and it certainly wouldn't be too much longer before things like you see trees in Half-Life, because Half-Life came out a month after this. So you would see people literally do the same thing. You would put up a tube, so a polygon tube, and then what you would do is you would put some sprites on there to make it look like branches and leaves. A very efficient way of doing that. Okay, fine. What we need to do is just have a little look around here for bits and pieces, because I saw some green things over here, but the coast is here as well. Now, what do we have? Oh, an RPK. Alright. I mean, sure. I'm going to stick with this. I don't quite know what's going on with our arms. And then we have the coast here, which is... That's beautiful, isn't it? It's a lovely... I mean, at least the texture moves in a direction. Good. Excellent. And I believe that ahead... It's about as far as I got before getting munched down like an old Twix about 15 times. And I was just like, no, I can't do this. I can't do this to you guys. What is that? It's just a rock. Guns? Will they be my friends? Oh, a quite powerful revolver. So there are guns around. Ah, Stegosaurus. And velociraptors. Okay, cool. So if you get to this point, you've still got like a valley of velociraptors following you, then I guess at this point you can deal with them. Otherwise, like, try and dump them off on the Stegosaurus and run. I'll tell you what though, I'm going to leave it there for the time being. So, if you like these little videos, definitely leave a like, leave a subscribe. If you do subscribe, click the little bell, because that'll give you notifications when videos go live. This guy's gonna interrupt the
10, 9.
whoop 8 7. This guy's gonna interrupt the sign off. Buddy, you just made the sign off. Yeah, click the little bell because I'll give you notifications when videos go live. If you don't want notifications, don't click the bell, but you can still be subscribed. And I'll tell you what, that other dinosaur is going to come over here as well. I thought... Okay, right. Cool. 1, 2...
3, 2, 1. That's it.
Oh my dudes! Alright, I'm gonna go back and get the pistol. These guys were just very persistent. They should have just stuck with the Stegosaurus. I don't know what's going on. I'll tell you what, I'll catch you guys next time.